After my adventure in Himalayan foothills, it's time to explore the countryside of West Bengal. Today I am going to tell you a very common story, but in an uncommon way. Yes, the story of a homemaker. You would agree with me that home builder and homemaker are not the same. Where in the home builder constructs the home brick by brick, or in case of our story, thread by thread, the homemaker makes this place surrounded by these bricks or streaks of vegetation a home. What am I about to tell you is the story of one such homemaker, the story of Baya Weaver. Stay tuned for the photographs and the story behind them. Welcome back. Those who are new in my channel, for them let me tell you that I am Subhradev, a professional wildlife photographer and a filmmaker based at Calcutta. Baya Weaver birds are small, sparrow-sized birds that resemble the sparrows during the non-breeding season. As the breeding season approaches, their gonads become active and the adult males develop yellow and black colored plumage on the head, breast and throat. And their bills also darken. By the time the monsoon starts, the males are bright yellow summer color and ready for breeding through the monsoon season. The breeding starts with the arrival of monsoons. The males who attain the breeding conditions by showing off the beautiful yellow at approximately 1.5 years of age starts looking for places to find to build the nest. Though the nest have sometimes been found at isolated places, the birds as a rule build the nest as a colony with 15 to 20 in a group. After the colony location is shortlisted and approved by the House of Majority, the males are a flurry of activity. The females will stay at a distance and in a group observing and will come near to the colony from time to time in a group. Whenever a female or a group of them approach the colony, it is a flurry of activity, the male shouting at the top of the voice to attract a mate, making full show of the plumage hanging from their own nest. Many a times the nest is not approved, and the female will come and tear it from the base, letting it to fall to ground. This is not necessary for the nests that are under construction. This may be the treatment given to nests that are almost complete or even fully complete. There is no choice and the male starts all over again. This game continues till the nest is complete and the ladybird approves of it. The male does the nest that are pendulous and long vertical tube shape that leads to the nesting chamber. The nests have been either wet down or lined with dung or mud. It is believed to give it more stability by adding weight at the right places. Once the nest is chosen by the female, the inner are done almost exclusively by the female, lining it perhaps with mud and soft material and converting this nest to a home. If you enjoyed this video, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Your support is going to help me to build this channel and take it a long way. See you in the next one.